Hello students. Today we will be solving some sums from R.S. Agarwal based on conditions of solvability of simultaneous linear equations. Now children, from this exercise 3D, I have selected few sums, that is exercise question number 14, 15, 19, 21, 30 and 31. These sums I will be doing over here. If I feel one or two more sums I will be doing, but extra to this, except all this, if you feel any doubt in any sum, you are free to ask through any of the platforms you have, that is through the WhatsApp, through this campus care, or through the YouTube. So let us start children. This I am doing exercise 3D, question number 14 of R.S. Agarwal. Now the question number can change because this book is of old publication. So you check the sum only, that which question I am doing. The question is for what value of k, the given system of equations, I am writing x plus 2y equals to 3 and 5x plus ky plus 7 equals to 0 has number 1 unique solution, number 2 no solution. Also show that there is no value of k for which the given system of equation has infinitely many solutions. So we have actually three parts in this. First we have to for this system of linear equation we have to find the value of k for which it has unique solution and no solution. Two parts. And the third part, it is saying that show that there is no value of k for which the given system of equation, this system of equation has infinitely many solutions. There is no value of k. So let us start. Now before starting, let us first revise the conditions of solvability. So a system of equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0 have number 1 unique solution if a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. Number 2, infinite solution if a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2. And number 3, no solution if a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 is not equals to c1 by c2. Remember, these two come under the consistent system of linear equation. And this is covered under, means the system of equations are consistent, then these two conditions, and this come under inconsistent. The graph of this is somewhat like this. The graph of this will be like this, and the graph of infinitely many solution will overlap each other, and the graph no solution will be parallel to each other. This will overlap. A thick line we will be getting, means the two lines will coincide on each other. So let us start the question now. Now this question is saying that find the value of k for which this system of equation has unique solution. So we will start the solution. The given system of linear equations are x plus 2y equals to 3 and 5x plus ky plus 7 equals to 0. Now for number 1, unique solution a1 by a2 not equals to b1 by b2. Now here we can write here a1 equals to 1, b1 equals to 2. I am rubbing this one. This whole condition only I am rubbing. And c1 equals to minus 3. a2 equals to 5. b2 equals to k and c2 equals to 7. Now for unique solution a1 by a2 not equals to b1 by b2. This implies, let us put the value 1 by 5 not equals to 2 by k. This implies k not equals to 10. Therefore, the system of equation have unique solution for all real values of k except 10. I think because it is written over here k not equals to 10, it means for other values of k this will give a unique solution, but for k equals to 10 it will not have unique solution. Let us move to subpart number 2 of this question 14. Now subpart number 2 for no solution. Now for no solution the condition is a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 is not equals to c1 by c2. So we will be writing for no solution, for no solution a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 is not equals to c1 by c2. This implies, let us put the value 1 by 5 equals to 2 by k is not equals to minus 3 by 7. Now the question is asking for what value of k. This has no solution. So from these two equations I will be getting k equals to 10, and from these two equations I will be getting k equals to minus of 14 by 3. K not equals to, but the question is asking for what value of k. So I will be taking that equation in which I will be getting the value of k. So I will be writing over here 1, 2 and 3. So from 1 and 2 we get k equals to 10. Therefore for k equals to 10 the given system of linear equations have no solution. Now the third part is saying that show that there is no value of k for which the given system of equation has infinitely many solution. So for infinitely many solution we will be discussing that case also. Now for infinitely many solutions a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2. Now this implies a1 was how much? 1 by 5 equals to 2 by k equals to minus 3 by 7. Let us make it 1, 2 and 3. But from 1 and 3 we get 1 by 5 equals to minus 3 by 7, which is not correct. Therefore there is no value of k for which the given system of equations, system of linear equations have infinitely many solutions. Hence, this part you have to discuss the conditions you are knowing. Whatever question is given over there, discuss that, the required cases, you will be getting the marks properly. Let us move to the next question. Now the next question which I am solving is question 15 of R.S. Agarwal, exercise 3D. The question is, find the value of k for which the given system of linear equations have infinitely many solutions. And the given system of equations are 2x plus 3y equals to 7, k minus 1 into x plus k plus 2 into y equals to 3k. Now children, you are knowing the condition that for a given system of equations, if they have for infinite solution, what is the condition for a given system of equation? Obviously the condition is a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2. We will see what is a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2 over here. We will compare the ratios and we will find the value of k. So let us proceed. So here I have written the question, I have rewritten the equations. Now I will write here a1 equals to 2, b1 equals to 3 and c1 equals to minus 7. a2 equals to k minus of 1, b2 equals to k plus of 2 and c2 equals to minus of 3k. For infinite solution, a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2. This implies 2 by k minus 1 equals to 3 by k plus 2 equals to minus 7 by minus of 3k. Let us make it 1, 2 and 3. Now let us solve from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2 we have, let us cross multiply, 3k minus 3 equals to 2k plus of 4. This implies k equals to 7. And from 2 and 3 we have, let us solve it, 9k equals to 7k plus 14 implies 2k equals to 14 implies k equals to 7. So from two equations, two pair of equations, 1, 2 and 2, 3, we got k equals to 7. So no need to do 2, 3 and 1 also. 3 and 1 also. So if we get from two pair of equations the same answer, we will deduce that that value of k only is the answer. Therefore answer is k equals to 7.